Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So Abby Grossberg is suing Fox News, and her cases could end up handing a overwhelming victory to Dominion Voting Systems, or at least one of her two filings. Grossberg is a former Fox producer who worked with host Maria Bartiromo. More recently, she was a booker for Tucker Carlson's show, and she claims in one of her federal suits that she was coached by Fox attorneys to downplay the network's responsibility for allowing all of their flat-out lies on their network about non-existent election fraud. In fact, Grossberg used the words, quote, coerced, intimidated, and misinformed. That was how she described Fox attorneys and how they prepared her for her Dominion deposition. Her lawsuit also alleges, or one of them alleges, that as a Fox employee, she was subjected to sexism, harassment, misogyny, a hostile work environment. She said that there was anti-Semitism and retaliation. And Grossberg's suit states that she, quote, was isolated, overworked, undervalued, denied opportunities for promotion, and generally treated significantly worse than her male counterparts, even when those men were less qualified than her. And Grossberg claims that she was ignored or retaliated against when she tried to complain about all of these issues. She says that after she complained to a superior about misogyny and sexism with two of Carlson's staff members, she was told, quote, we're all under stress. This is Tucker's tone and just the pace of his show. And then in regard to the Dominion case, Grossberg says that Fox attorneys were, quote, displeased with her being too candid. And she said that they set aside extra time to work with her to, quote, make sure she got her story straight and in line with Fox's position. And this next part is really reminiscent of Cassidy Hutchinson's experience with that Trump paid attorney when she met with the January 6th Select Committee. Stefan Pasentino is his name. Grossberg alleges that Fox attorneys encouraged her to say, I do not recall, during her deposition. It's exactly what they coached Cassidy Hutchinson to say. She goes on to say that Fox's legal team encouraged her to provide, quote, false/misleading and evasive answers. So Fox is denying all of this. They claim that Grossberg is just a disgruntled employee because they say she was recently promoted. And then after that, she was issued a written warning because of her inability to, quote, perform adequately. So she was such a good employee, you promoted her, but now she's blowing it because, you know, she's ready to blow up your house of cards. So now she's failing. So Grossberg says this is all BS. She claims that Fox only issued that written warning after she filed a complaint with Human Resources. And Grossberg was placed on leave as of yesterday, so Monday, and Fox was initially trying to prevent her lawsuit from being filed. They even filed a complaint of their own, and they alleged that Grossberg was trying to disclose attorney-client privileged information. Well, as of today, for some reason, they pulled that complaint. And what made Grossberg come forward is pretty telling about who she is. I'm not going to give her too much credit because the whole reason she's coming forward about this Dominion issue is the fact that, in her opinion, Fox made her look unprofessional. She said, you know, now I look like a fool. I have people questioning my integrity. So as usual, these people only do the quote unquote right thing when the wrong thing affects them personally. She didn't give a damn that her network was promoting insane election conspiracy theories. You know, conspiracy theories, by the way, that were based on largely on a cactus artist. Yes, cacti, like the plant, who says she receives secret messages through movies and music and from the wind. Now, that was cool with her. She was fine with that. She didn't care that her network played a pivotal role in inciting the violence that happened at the Capitol on January 6th. She was good with that. only when it affected her personally and made her look unethical and unprofessional, and look like the ghoul that she probably is, then she had a problem with Fox and their actions. This is why she was working at Fox in the first place, likely, because she's selfish and she's self-serving. So I'm not going to give her too much credit. Like I said, this all plays to her hand. In that way, I think that Fox is right. This gives her leverage over them with the other issues. So she's not a shero. She is looking out for number one, as usual. So anyway, guys, I'll let you know if I hear any more about this. I mean, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So in this case, she's my friend. All right. I'll let you know if I hear any more. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. If you're on TikTok, it's not subscribe, it's the follow button. I had a question about that. So I forget that not everybody is watching this on YouTube. So I apologize, but follow, subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. So thanks again. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.